Types of girls that will break your heart. Let me see these type of girls that break your heart diagram, man. If it you must, when I was a man, other than us.
What has he got?
What has he got?
If not himself.
Yeah, he's cooked. Bro, fly high. The hood lost a real one today. These Hello Kitty
types of girls that will break your heart.
Okay.
There are so many types of girls that will break your heart. In fact, for us guys, I think it's a canon event for any girl to break our heart at some point. But there are some types of girls that make you go through multiple canon events for some reason. Not just you, but your homies as well. Now, I'm not saying that all these girls will break your heart, but these are just my experiences. And I've seen it happen so many times. Y'all can't fool me anymore. But let's get right into it. I want to start off with Hello Kitty girls. I don't understand why this happens, but it never ends well. These are the types of girls that at first make you believe they're wife material, and then you realize they're just straight up evil. And I'm not even...
you start off with Hello Kitty girls. Hello Kitty girls start off all happy and nice, and then I guess the rest is just crazy. I wouldn't know.
I'm gonna hold you. This is the type of girl that is absolutely destroying me the most. And I keep running back to them for some reason. For example, last year around late April, at the beginning of May, I tested this girl from school that seemed very chill, that had like the Hello Kitty girl pink aesthetic going on, if you know what I'm saying.
Right.
And if I had to describe her personality, she was basically Rebecca from Cyberpunk Edgerunners. And
that is not a good personality to describe. I'm not gonna lie. I think that's a horrible description. So you said she's a murderer? How many people she killed?
I really liked her for that reason specifically.
What? She said, "What's up, Choom?"
First, I was one of those people that spend the whole night texting someone.
Yeah, straight death that "What's up, Choom?"
And then the next day, don't even have the courage to look at that person they were texting. But I eventually came up to her and we walked around school almost every day.
Right.
I had a lot of stuff going on in that moment, and she was always like, "Don't be sad. You're awesome. You're the cutest guy I've ever met," etc. and etc. In fact, there were nights I would lose sleep like crazy just so I could FaceTime with her. And whenever we walked together, she was always talking about how we should go see the King Carson concert, the Travis concert, etc. By June, she was texting me those "I love you" messages, and you know my ass was texting her back saying "I love you more."
My titties hurt. The Beat talent show. What?
And she was like, "Nah, I love you even more. In fact, I love you so much, I couldn't imagine myself without you." Like, bro, man. Now, fast forward to like the middle of June, and I bring her up in a conversation I was having with some friends, and one of them that is in her class goes like, "Oh, you're messing with her, but isn't she talking to two other dudes right now?"
Wow.
The second he said that,
yo, Twitch, TikTok, YouTube, of course, and Instagram. I have all these platforms, and I think you to follow them, and all of them are in the beautiful link in the description. Plus, the Discord there too, where we can talk and hang out. You know what I'm saying? So go follow them and subscribe. And while you at it, like this video. I wasn't joking. Like the video, please. Please.
I was like, "Wait, hold up, bro. What you mean two other dudes?" Nah, ain't no.
But do you get the proof?
Wait, I was about to get played like Oklahoma City against the Dallas Mavericks, but again, there was no way that could have been true. I mean, she said I was the first guy to treat her right.
I
didn't even get time to avoid her, because guess what? A week later, she just stopped FaceTiming me and replying to my messages. Now, when that happened, I didn't really give a fuck, because I knew at that point there was like no reason to keep talking to her. If she was talking to two other guys, then we were all just getting played at the same time.
So, bro, you never got no proof, though.
I mean, how can you be messing with a girl that doesn't know what she wants yet? I was very nonchalant, and I'm glad I was, because the allegations were true. And about a week later, I got sent the screenshots of her basically saying the exact same thing she said to me to those other guys. But I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of in love, bro.
You was deaf hurt. Homie was deaf hurt. He was deaf on 1 HP, bro. Homie looking like that one meme, Squidward when he's curled up as the ball. Or was it SpongeBob?
The girl from the fumbling video was also hella obsessed with Hello Kitty, so I don't know if that had
maybe you just have a type. Maybe you just have a type of Hello Kitty girl, if that's the case, bud.
Anything to do with what happened, but yeah. Conclusion, if you're one of your bros is going out with a Hello Kitty girl, bro, it's not gonna end well, bro. The next girl that's gonna break your heart is the Bop. If you don't know what a Bop means, it's a girl that fucks with literally every dude you can imagine.
Right.
In fact, I think bops are even worse than Hello Kitty girls, because even if they're bops,
Hello Kitty girls are basically bops, what you just said.
some people just willingly mess with them. This story didn't happen to me, but to my cousin, and I was there the whole time, bro. So it was back in Colombia when I was 13. By the way, I'm actually Colombian, but live in the US. I've been back and forth because of my family and shit.
Right.
But anyway, my cousins from there were staying in my apartment complex for a week right around Christmas, and we met this girl. Mind you, I know Colombian girls are just built different. O sea, no te deberías meter con ellas. They could be bobs or the cutest girls ever. And my cousin low-key fell in love with her as the week went on. Let's call her Luna. I already knew Luna because she was my neighbor, and I know she was a D1 Bob because she was always hanging out with a bunch of
D1 Bob is a crazy way to explain that. A crazy explanation.
different sketchy dudes, plus had a smoking addiction too. Now, I was hanging with both of my cousins. Let's call one of them Matthew and the other Jaden. They're brothers, by the way. We hanged out with her for most of the days my cousin stayed at my house, and by the end of the week, it seemed as if Luna was fucking with Matthew. So much that they kissed even. However, fast forward about a month later, Matthew and Juan came back for another weekend, and bro, Luna switched up entirely. She was now giving Juan all the attention, making him eyes and flirting like the whole Matthew situation never happened. And it hit Matthew hard like a gut punch. So when we got back to the apartment, shit was mad awkward too, with them debating, pointing fingers, trying to figure out what went wrong. It got so heated, I had to step in and be like, yo, she doesn't want either of y'all, bro, trust me. But fast forward again a few months later when she invited us to her quinceañera.
Okay. So what you're basically telling me is get raised.
Yeah. And it turns out I was right. In that party, she invited all of the other dudes she was fucking with and left all three of us standing in a corner playing chess.com. She was drunk as hell too, man. Like, I don't even know what to say. It was just chaos. But yeah, you feel me? And the third type of girl that's gonna break your heart is the goth girl. Like,
all right, let me hear your experience with golf girls, man. Let me hear your experience. Like, 'cause I know tonight's the night I've been waiting for. I'm not gonna lie. Only experience I ever talked to a golf girl was I asked her, hey, she said, hey, I'm vaping dead. That's how golf girls talk. I feel like golf girls talk like surfer girls. And she was like, I'm like, yo, what that mean? You know, you wanna. I'm like, why you doing that with your tongue? Like, calm the hell down. She's like, I'm like, bro, calm down. She was like, I was like, no. And ever since then, I've been scarred. I think all golf girls just do tongue things and look at you. I was scared. I didn't want no smoke.
Sure, she might be Gwen from Total Drama Island, but they be so unpredictable, man.
Okay.
Like, let me show you an example. So around 2017, when I was living in Wisconsin, first time in the US because of my dad going to uni and stuff.
Right.
I was really young, but I remember that where we used to live, there was like this guy next door that had a goth girlfriend. And he was kind of goth too, not gonna lie. Anyway, one day, it turns out they got into a heated
speed a lot
argument, and the girl, out of anger, just keyed the dude's car. At least that was what my mom told me. And I remember seeing the aftermath the next day, bro. And it literally looked just like this pic, bro. I don't even know what a guy can do for a girl to crash out like that, but alright. After that happened, I never saw her with him again, and just saw bro.
Yeah, that never mess with golf girls again. I can tell you that for sure.
Smoking every day by himself. And you see, that's the thing with goth girls. Like, they are goth for a reason. You know what I'm saying?
Wow. Basically,
in conclusion, bro, Hello Kitty girl's bad. Goth girl's good. I don't care if they break my heart, bro. Gwen is bad as fuck. But stay safe out there, y'all. I love you guys more than these girls ever will. We're so close to 10,000 subscribers.
Yeah, man. I don't know if I'm late, but I hope you get 10K. I'm a subscriber. You're a dub video, man. You got some W ass video. I'll mess with your vids, man.